For today's reading lesson, we are going to be reading our decodable Seed Sisters by Anne Miranda and illustrated by Janet Peterson. This week, we have been talking about adding and est to the end of words. As we're reading through our story, I want you to be looking for words that end in or est. See if you can also spot some of our sight words. Let's begin reading our decodable Seed Sisters. It is spring. Liz and Rose are shopping for seeds. Liz and Rose always plant seeds in the spring. What are our characters' names? They are Liz and Rose, and they are shopping for seeds. Rose picks a smaller pack of seeds. Liz's pack is much bigger. Liz and Rose go back home to plant the seeds that they just got. Do we know which character is Rose and which one is Liz? It says that Rose picks a smaller pack of seeds and that Liz's pack is much bigger. Look at the packs they are holding. This character is holding the smaller pack. So the character in the yellow dress is Rose, and the character with the bigger pack is Liz. Liz and Rose see that the seeds in each pack are different. Rose's seeds are much smaller and rounder. Liz's seeds are much longer and flatter. This hand on top must be Rose's seeds since they are small and round, and the hand on the bottom must be Liz's seeds since they are longer and flatter. What do you think these seeds are for? Do you think they are for a plant? Or maybe even a flower or vegetable? Let's see what we find out. Liz and Rose dig. Liz digs faster than Rose. Liz plants her seeds first. Rose digs slower than Liz. Rose plants her seeds last. The seeds sprout. Liz's seeds sprout quicker. Rose's seeds are slower to sprout. Liz and Rose rake and weed their backyard plot once. Why do you think Rose's seeds are slower to sprout? If you remember, when we planted our class plants, all of our plants did not grow and sprout exactly the same. Sometimes the seeds take longer to process and sprout. All spring, the plants grow. They grow bigger and bigger and bigger each day. Liz's plants are different from Rose's. I wonder what they are growing. Do you have a guess? Liz's plants grow higher than Rose's plants. Rose's are shorter. Rose and Liz tell stories as they wait for the plant buds to open. The plants are in bloom. How nice the backyard looks. Rose and Liz think their yard is the nicest yard in town. Wow! So those seeds grew into beautiful flowers. Did you guess right? I kind of thought maybe they were planting seeds for a vegetable or something you could eat. But the flowers that they planted are beautiful. I really enjoyed this story. And how many words ended with er? Now let's go and complete an activity in our reader's notebook. To end our lesson today, we are going to be completing an activity in our reader's notebook on page 179. During our reading intervention group today, we are going to be reading our fable, The Wind and the Sun. We will each get to read for a part in the story. For this activity, we are working on words with endings and est. The directions tell us to write the spelling word that completes each sentence. The words are fast, faster, fastest. For the first 3 sentences, you will use these 3 words. We'll read the sentence and then you will choose which word goes in the blank to best complete the sentence. Let's start with sentence number 1. The bus goes blank. The bus goes fast, faster, fastest. Write the word that best completes the sentence for number 1. For number 2, the sentence says, the truck goes blink than the bus. The truck goes fast, faster, fastest than the bus. Write the word that best completes the sentence for number 2. For sentence number 3, it says, the car goes the blank. The car goes the fast, faster, fastest. Write the word in the blank that best completes the sentence for number 3. For our next 3 sentences, we have a new set of words. We have slow, slower, slowest. For these last 3 sentences, we will use these 3 words to fill in the blanks. Let's begin with number 4. The bug is blank. Slow, slower, slowest. Write the word that best completes the sentence blank for number 4. Sentence number 5 says, the worm is blank than the bug. Fast, faster, fastest. Write the word in the blank for number 5. The worm is blank than the bug. Our last sentence, number 6, says, the turtle is the blank of all. Fast, faster, fastest. The turtle is the blank of all. Once you have completed filling in all 6 blanks, you'll be all done with this activity and lesson. Today's is a little bit shorter just because we are going to be reading our main story in our group time today. That is The Wind and the Sun. I will see you during our group time so that we can read our story together. I am so excited. I will see you then.